Hello angels, and welcome to today's pick a card reading and weekly angel oracle card reading. And I'm doing the pick a cards this week because last week we tried it out and it was a lot of fun. So I thought it's a tiny little pick a card to complement the weekly angel reading. So I've just got my little diary out, my little matching thing. How are you? How are you? I hope you're well. I'm just trying to look for the date because the date for this, we're here now, is the 31st of August, last day of August, and we're going to do this reading until for this week, the 31st of August up until Sunday, the 6th of September. Can you believe we're into September already, guys? It's happened so quickly. And then we're into autumn, and then winter, and then it's Christmas time again. Goodness me. So here we're using the Healing with the Angels oracle cards because we're going to do our weekly reading, weekly guidance, the weekly energy. I'm going to put that there for a minute because I just remembered I said pick a card, didn't I? So I want you to pick a number between 1 and 4 because that number is going to be, oops, this is the Romany horoscopes box that I have, little scrolls of wisdom. So that number is going to pertain to the scroll that I pick for you at the end of the reading. So I thought we'll prep that now. You think a number between 1 and 4. Give you a moment to do that. And then at the end, remind me, please, we'll do this. Don't let me go away without doing that so that I have to give you the reading for that. Okay, and also we'll do some Louise Hay cards as well to help you with your week. So let's see what the angels have in store for us this week. 3 cards. 1, 2, and okay. So here are your 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. Thank you for liking this video, whoever did that already. I haven't even started yet, but let's go with number 1. And actually, before I tell you what this is, it's a nice beginning to the week. Let me just tell you, and I'll give you more details afterwards, about this new thing that's coming up, which is my Patreon membership site. So exciting. Please join my mailing list because I'm about to mail everyone the details. We're working very hard on the page to do with it, and the Patreon page is beautiful because it's lots of goodies and treats, spiritual advice, downloads, meditations, free things. I've got special offers coming up for the launch and an angel party on the 5th of September when we're going to launch it. So I hope you can come. We're going to have lots of fun. I'm going to do live pick a card readings on that day where I'll literally pick a card for whoever's on the live stream. So, and we'll talk, and I'll, it's having a free reading with me basically, and let's see how many people we could fit into that. So make sure you come to that, and we'll launch the Patreon site, and on the site I've got loads of goodies and treats for you. Like, I'm giving away loads of stuff basically. It's so exciting. So yeah, and I'm posting stuff to you as well via the mail, not just downloadable stuff. So check it out. I'll talk more about it at the end of the video too. So Monday, this is your Monday, today and tomorrow. I'm sorry, oh dear. Sorry about my nails. I was meant to prepare a bit more, but I was in a rush today, so I'm sorry. But that matches the energy of this. Playfulness. How cute is that, guys? Some cherubs there, playing together, flying together. And this is the beginning of your week. This is today and tomorrow. The angels are asking you, or reminding you, to play, which is wonderful. Hope and Human, hi. Hello, so looking forward to this. Me too. I miss you guys. And this is so much fun to do on a Monday to start the week, isn't it? Thumbs up if you agree, or in the comments, let me know. But yeah, how do you like to play? What do you like to do to raise your energy? Because playfulness is that angelic energy of lightness. It helps uplift us. It helps us to find other creative solutions. So if we're stuck in a problem, if you're feeling too serious, even if you've got some really, really challenging things going on for you right now, health issues, mental health, physical health, or it can be or a loved one who's ill, or money troubles, or love, relationship troubles, whatever it is. Playfulness is really important because it's going to lift you out of that vibration, even just for a few minutes. And you may feel guilty to begin with. You may think, oh no, this is serious, I shouldn't really play. Well, this is the one time that you do need to play, because you need to uplift your energy. And the angels are telling you to do this because it's a different vibration. And like, you could go for a walk in the woods. Okay, maybe that sounds a bit creepy. If you've got nature around you, for example, we've got a lovely canal here and lovely park area, you know, maybe go for a walk somewhere beautiful, play with your family, play with your pets, you know, just even 5 minutes just to clear your head and raise your vibration. It's a different vibration. And you'll be surprised that in that time, either you'll receive some healing or you will get some insights. You know, just something will pop into your head that's going to heal the situation or help you with your challenging thoughts. You know, you may get a good idea for something. You may think, oh, I need to phone this person or do this, and that will help me create more money, or that will help with the communication or the love situation, or whatever it is. Hope that makes sense. Oh, hello, I've got more people on the live stream. It is Hoping Human Healing says hello to everyone. Uncle Rico, your back hurts. Oh, sending you healing energy, my love, and welcome to Angelic Creations. Walks in the woods, especially with pets, so much fun. Yes. So yeah, with your back hurting, obviously don't do anything playful that's going to cause pain to you physically, but you can always play in lots of other different ways, you know, online or or with family or board games, or I don't know what you like to do to play, you know, listening to your favorite music. I mean, I'm just making things up here because I don't know exactly what you like to do. So maybe you guys can put it in the comments. What brings you joy? How you like to play? What you like to do? Is it playing with your children and your pets? Or is it, you know, reading a favorite book, for example? So help me out, you know, let's put some examples in the comments or in the live stream. Help out each other to make some recommendations on what we can do to play more. Yesterday, actually, my sister came round, my sister and my dad. We had the first family day since lockdown, and it was amazing to see her and the kids. She's got 2 boys and my little daughter. They're all toddlers, and they were all playing together. And it was like this. It's like 3 little musketeers, little cherubs playing in the park. And it was so joyful and uplifting that for the rest of us adults, it was a nice time to take a break from work and all the problems of the world and stuff. So that was nice. So yeah, let me know what you like to do to play, and make sure to engage in that today and tomorrow. Okay, because when we play like the angels here, you know, the vibration literally is lighter because you're not stuck in your head. You're coming from your heart and you're being spontaneous, like children are. You know, they feel things, even if they're feeling negative. They may want something and they can't have it, and then they'll cry and have a tantrum. But then because they're living in the moment, it goes through them and out of them, and they're onto the next feeling, you know, and they're so purely in the moment. It's like this mindfulness thing that's very popular now, that we're being taught as adults to do and meditate on. Well, actually, kids do that naturally. And most of the time, they like to play. So good example for us to follow. Play. Keeping human. Reading is so great when you can't do much physically. Fiction takes you to a whole different world. Yes, indeed. Yes, and share with us, what books can we read? What books are you guys reading? Thanks, Hoping Human. Because I love reading. I haven't done that properly in a while. Always reading spiritual texts and self-help books and motivational stuff, but you know, a good fictional novel. Oh, I miss those. What do you guys like to read? Let's share. Go on, this could be a really fun thread, actually. So there you go. There's the beginning of the week. Monday and Tuesday, play. Right. So next card here, we have, this is Wednesday and Thursday of this week. We have the angels telling you, listening, telling you to listen. And as you can see, there's a lady there with an angel looking up and listening. And Hello, Samantha Kelly. Oh, love. Look at those beautiful flowers. Gorgeous. Thank you so much and welcome to Angelic Creations. It's lovely to have you here. Sending you love and flowers. Love it. So back to this week, Wednesday and Thursday, you are being called to listen to your angels and to the people around you as well. So answer me. Answer me now. Do you listen well? Are you listening to people around you? Because maybe it could be that you've been distracted recently. You haven't been listening to your family, your spouse. I know my husband and I joke about this all the time. We don't listen to each other, but it's funny. It's a joke with us. But you know, I get frustrated when people don't listen, or when I'm not listening properly. When someone said something to me and I haven't heard it properly, or misinterpreted it. So are you doing that at the moment? Because your angels are telling you that this week it's important for you to listen. So let's stop the busyness and actually, you know, take time to listen to when someone's speaking to you. And it could be a casual conversation at work. It could be just listening to someone on the phone, even if it's not to do with work or business, even if you're paying a bill or something, I don't know. But this is about your interactions with others, as well as taking the time to meditate and get quiet and either pray or meditate and really listen, okay, to the answers, to the voice of God or source or the universe and the angels talking to you, which you'll hear that little voice. And the voice of your higher self as well, you'll hear it. And it will contain lots of spiritual wisdom and advice and knowledge for you. So you wouldn't have to look at the cards, for example, because they'll be downloading that information, passing that guidance onto you directly. What did you say? Julian's joking with me online. He is trolling me, spamming me. Naughty Julian. I am listening. So do you listen? Okay, because I think that, and I'm feeling angelic wisdom wanting to get through to you to help you with a life situation. But I'm also feeling that this is very much an earth plane thing. So whoever's watching this, whether on the live stream or later on during a replay, this is a message for you to listen to the people around you. And if you've got kids as well, listen to them. They're trying to tell you something, or they're trying to ask for something. And if you're not careful, you could miss that message or miss the subtle request. You know, maybe a friend wanting to talk to you but not knowing how. Maybe someone's in a bit of trouble but they're hiding it. So, you know, you're being called to really listen this week, because I think you're going to help somebody. Someone needs help, or your energy, your wisdom, your advice. Okay, and also it's about listening for your own advice, for your own spiritual guidance too. So that's really nice, isn't it? So listen to your angels. There's a message. It's like a special message trying to come through to you, for you, Wednesday and Thursday this week. So listen. Oh, I just got that song in my head. You know, I think it's Dreamgirls. Listen. Da, 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 da. I don't know the actual lyrics. Maybe I should listen to them. But yeah. And also listen to some music. Listen to things that, you know, we look at the beginning of the week, playfulness. Listen to things that bring you joy and make you play. Maybe dance around to that. It's all about listening and play. Okay, let's have a look at the end of the week, where we have music. We were just saying about music, right? And there is your angel of music. So there you are, guys. Confirmation that the listening at the middle, during the middle of the week, is going to be followed by messages in music for you. Okay, because angels and, you know, our spirit guides connect with us in different ways and find different paths to connect with us and let us hear them or see them. And one of the ways is through music. So if you're listening to something in the car, maybe the radio's on, or you've got your favorite CD in, this week particularly, and particularly at the end of the week, well, maybe during the middle of the week actually, because you did get this listening card, during Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, even more so, you will probably get messages from your angels and spirit guides via music you listen to. So this could be in the lyrics of the song. So listen out to, what do you keep hearing? It may be one song, it may be different songs you hear throughout the day or the week. What's the theme? What's the phrase that you keep hearing? Now, I've got that song Listen now, just really loud in my head, even though I don't know the rest of the words. I only know the one word, which is listen. So if anyone knows the lyrics, listen to the song Here in My Heart. So, Boss Blazes Low Cost Dental Care. Hola! Hi! Welcome! I love seeing you all here. This is so much fun. It's like a party. So we should have some music in this party, right? What do you guys like to listen to? Because at the end of the week, you'll be listening to more music and you'll be getting messages from your angels via that music. Or, it could be that you need to listen to music to be more playful, to dance, just to let go. And we're connecting with that playful energy at the beginning of the week. And music's going to help you to play and lighten up as well. This is a really nice week, guys, because when you look at the progression, you've got playfulness, listening, and music. They're really light, positive, high vibrational energies, aren't they? So this is going to be a very light, fun-filled week for you. And you're going to be listening and receiving angelic messages, but it's going to come in a very light way, really beautiful, uplifting, fun way, which is, I'm so excited for you, really exciting. The other thing with the music card is that maybe the angels are telling you to connect with music literally because you're a musician. They're telling you that you have a special talent, you have gifts, and you need to share that with the world. So if you're watching that now, and I know someone on the thread is musically inclined, this is saying, or maybe more of you, but this is saying you need to connect with your music, however you enjoy connecting with music the most, and maybe consider bringing that out into the world more. So it's not just a pleasurable thing that you do for yourself, but it's something that you're sharing with the world. Because, guys, we wouldn't be given our gifts and talents if it wasn't to be shared with others. Because what's the point of keeping it to yourself? Right? Who agrees with me? Okay, and so what kind of music, do you like to listen to? Please make a comment below. Or what kind of music are you listening to now? Because I know that my hubby was talking recently, we were talking about how eclectic our taste in music is. So maybe just tell me what you're listening to now, what you're into now. Because it may be that you're into lots of different things at lots of different times. But what are you listening to now? Or what would you like to listen to now? And then B, or two, did I say 1 or 2? A or B? Anyway, second one is, what kind of music do you play? What do you do? Do you sing? Do you play an instrument? And if so, what kind of instrument? Or do you write? Do you compose music? How are you connected to music on that level? And possibly professionally as well? Or what would you like to be doing? Because maybe this card is saying you got to pick up a new skill. If you've always wanted to play the guitar, for example. So it's saying, well, do it. Now is the time, especially at the end of this week, to consider that, to do it, to take the first step. And the angels are cheering you on and saying, come on. We're saying, yes, do it now. And if you are a professional, if you're already in the music business, this card is saying that there's something to do with that towards the end of the week that's going to take you to the next level, the next progression of your career. Or they're pushing you, they're going, come on, come back, either come back to it if you've taken a break from it, or they're pushing you to come out of your comfort zone, to come out of your, if you've been stuck recently, to come out of that energy and come out into the world again, because the world needs your music, literally. And we do, especially at this time when people have been isolated, people have been ill, the challenges we're going through in the world. Music, again, just like playfulness, is a very high vibrational thing. And we need to connect with that just to immediately uplift our energy. Have you ever had that when you've been kind of depressed and then some music comes on, you're in a restaurant and then they play like a really cool song that you haven't heard in a long time, then before you know it, you're bopping along and then you just feel so much better. So it's like that. And literally, if you're watching this, it's telling you to engage with music, or that you need to be out there helping others via your talents, your musical skills. Okay. And if you're not a professional, you know, you can engage with music just by listening to it, humming it, and even singing it. But you know, you don't have to do it professionally. You don't have to put it out there. You can just sing for the pleasure of singing in your home, in your shower, when you're getting ready, when you're putting your makeup on. So there you go. So that is your week, guys. I'm just reading your beautiful comments, listening thing. Beginning of the lyrics, it is, they're so related. Lol, oh my God. How funny, I was just making a list of songs that I want to listen to. Oh, amazing. You see, when we're connecting on our channel, this synchronicity happens. It means you're in the right place at the right time. Hi, Genta. I like all genres. Yep, I'm currently listening to BTS Dynamite. Oh, I need to listen to that. I don't think I know that one. So thank you. Something to add to my list. Okay, guys. So there's your week. Monday, Tuesday, playfulness. Wednesday, Thursday, listening. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, music. And then, thank you, angels. And then I remembered we must do your pick a card. So if you picked a number at the beginning of this reading, do you remember it? Okay, because we're going to do the pick a cards. It's their first all English song. It's great. Oh my goodness. Okay, I will check it out. Thank you. And I'll report back next week. I'm going to watch it after this, or listen to it after this. Okay, so guys, if you're just joining and you missed the beginning of this video, this is the Romany horoscopes, and I said I would do pick a card. It's actually pick a scroll, but I will do another pick a card as well. I've got some Louise Hay ones for your affirmations for the week. So I thought, hey, why not? Let's just keep mixing it up, because last week was so much fun. So pick a card, pick a number between 1 and 4 if you didn't do it at the beginning. But if you did do it at the beginning, try to stick to that one. So we sometimes like to change our minds. Well, change your mind if it really comes from the heart, but your first choice usually is the better one, because you're not overanalyzing or thinking about it. Got your number? Okay, let's go. So number 1s. Actually, put down your number in the in the comments so you're committed to it, because I'm going to pick now. Can't change your mind now. Number 1s. Genta, 2. Okay, I'm getting to yours in a minute. But for number 1s, you have that, which is a Romany symbol 36. Can you see it? Is it? There you go. I'm going to have to read it this way. Seize opportunities which come your way, and you will significantly improve your position. Oh, that's like, I think we had a similar one or the same one last week, which is what I said, carpe diem. Seize the day, guys. Number 1s. And let's see if that relates to the reading, the weekly reading. Is that to do with the music that you have to go for it? Or the listening thing, you know, if you listen to your angels, whatever advice they're giving, they're telling you this is another extra push. This is the day, do it. Listen to my advice and do it. Listen to your higher self and do it. Okay, number 1s, something to think about. You're being called to go and come out of your comfort zone and just do it. Seize the opportunity, it's there. So I wonder, out of all those this week, what the opportunity is going to be for you. Share with us, by the way. You can always come back to my videos. They're timeless. Come back and tell us how it went after you know, the week has gone by. Right, number 2s for Genta and for everyone else who's a number 2. Here we go. Okay, number 2 is, you see that? There you go. Romany symbol number 41. And that is, you're reading it before I am, guys. Letting you see it. Okay, I literally can't see that, so I'm going to read it. It says, accept an invitation to a large function and attend at all costs. This event will have an important bearing on your future position. Ooh, that's exciting. I got a tingle reading that. So you guys, number 2, that's such a definite sort of piece of advice that you've got to go to a function or a party or whatever it is, an award ceremony, a work thing, I don't know. But it's basically telling you to accept an invitation, whatever invitation comes up this week for you, you've got to go. All right, so no cancelling, no changing your mind at the last minute, or no being lazy. Looks like you have to go to this one because something good is waiting for you. So, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I didn't pick a number. I didn't think to pick a number myself. So can I have number 2? Can someone invite me somewhere? But joking aside, number 2s, you know, let us know how it goes. And Gentile will definitely take the advice. Yeah, let us know how it goes and what function you're going to. That sounds very exciting. All right. So you guys getting dressed up in a more exciting way because you know something's going to happen there. It's wonderful because sometimes these things, you meet a certain someone who's really going to be important to your life, or it's just in passing, someone will just say something at that function, at that party, and it will be a little nugget of gold that you can bring home with you, some piece of advice that they don't even know they're giving you. It's just that Spirit's using them as a medium to get some information to you. It's beautiful. Okay, number 3s, are you ready? All right, here we go. Number 3s. Your message here is, oops, Romany symbol number 52. And it is, domestic problems will be resolved and you will be in a happier position very soon. Ah, that's such a relief, guys. So beautiful. So it looks like if we're connecting this with our beautiful reading for the week, the angels, you know, we had listening in the middle of the week. And I'm feeling for you guys watching, number 3s, the listening card is quite important because that's going to help you resolve whatever misunderstanding you guys are going through. Okay, but it will be resolved, and I think because you finally listen to each other, that's the reason why it will be resolved this time, or for the first time. Beautiful. Okay, this is so much fun. I think I'll do this every week. Pick a card bit. All right, lastly, number 4s. Here is your message. Oops. Okay. So it's Romany symbol number 77. Have a read of that. Okay. And it is, you will soon realize a long time dream, and all you have desired will soon be in your grasp. Wow. I want to pick number 4. I can't, that'd be cheating. I don't get one this week, but did you guys get number 4? And are you guys excited? A long time dream being realized. And the seeds of that start this week. And again, I think that's related to being more playful, listening, and something to do with the music. So I think musicians in this group, it's a very musical group. Maybe there's some contract coming your way. For everyone else, maybe it's the fact that you liken your energy. It's taken away that burden, that heavy energy of whatever problem or challenge or thoughts you've been carrying, and it's just unplugged it, you know, taken away that burden, to lifted it off you. And so that suddenly this dream that you've had that was bucking up behind your door, it's like a vortex that Abraham talks about, suddenly the doors open and it all comes rushing in. Does that make sense? I hope so. because this looks like a very beautiful week for you all, guys, right? Genta, I put songs on shuffle when I have a question to a situation and see what the lyrics say. Amazing. That's really, really great. Good advice. I'm going to give that a go. Yeah. Yeah, I love that. Put it on a random. Brilliant. Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. So yeah, guys, share with us what music you end up listening to. Put it in the comments and what message you got from it, or not. You know, if it's too private and personal, you don't have to, but you can share with us in a way that doesn't expose anything if it's too private for you. Okay, guys. Thank you, Genta. Okay, guys, so I thought just another thing, and actually I'm going to do a blessing for you at the end to stick around. I've got some fairy dust magic, like literally some beautiful sparkles for you, and I'll show you what we're going to do with that in a minute. So if you want an extra blessing for the week, it's really nice. Just thought I'd try that as well this week. Just having fun, basically, because I want to be with you a little bit more, because this is so much fun. And it used to be like just a minute or 5 minutes long. That's grown because it's gives us time to talk to each other. But this one is the Louise Hay cards, the I Can Do It cards. And it's literally, it's an affirmation that you can use throughout the week. So it will anchor you through the week, something you can focus on all week, as well as the stuff we've talked about. But this is, you know, if you know anything about law of attraction and manifestation, you know, doing affirmations, saying things, statements, a declaration, regularly and constantly will help you change your life. And whether you know it or not, you are actually affirming all the time. But usually we do it subconsciously, unconsciously. You know, we're just thinking thoughts. But then those thoughts become our beliefs. And now I'm getting into a Heal Your Life lesson, so I'm sorry. If you are interested in other stuff, please join my mailing list, because I'm about to release some courses. I'm in the middle of creating some, and also my Patreon stuff. So, you know, if you want more sort of spiritual lessons, oh my gosh, one jumped up. This is number one. Then go there, because I'm going to have many, many more videos and other things to share with you. Okay, so pick a number between 1 and 4 again, and I'll pick 4 affirmations. So I'll give you a moment while I read your messages, and then I'll give you 4 cards. Oh, I love it when you guys talk to each other. Beautiful. This is what I'm trying to do, a beautiful spiritual angelic community for us all. So connect, and I'll talk to you about Patreon as well before your blessing, because that is why I'm doing that as well. Okay, so are you ready? Number 1s, this is your affirmation for this week. I freely express who I am. I'm just laughing because it kind of always relates. All the cards relate to each other, don't they? It's so amazing how that happens. There you go. That's going to tie in with your playfulness, you know, just being spontaneous and free to play however you like to play, the listening and the music as well. It's like to be able to express yourself in whichever way all those manifest. Feel free to express yourself exactly the way you are. So say that to yourself all week, and that will become true for you, whether you believe it right now or not. Sometimes when we start doing affirmations, a voice in our head says, well, this isn't right, this is rubbish, it's not real. I'm not, you know, if you're saying, well, I'm in a wonderful relationship, I'm in a wonderful relationship, and you might not be, but you have to keep affirming that, because the reason you're not is because you're saying the negative affirmation that, well, I'm not in a nice relationship. I'll explain it better when I do my course, I promise. I'm just trying to move it along here. So number 2, if you pick number 2, I am willing to release the need for this condition. Cute pictures, aren't they, in these cards? I am willing to release the need for this condition. So number 2 is, this is what you say to yourself all week. Whatever, you know, condition needs to be released. Maybe it's a health thing. Maybe it's a negative thought about yourself. So this will help you with your self-belief. You know, are you saying naughty things about yourself? Stop it. Or is it a health thing? You know, have you got a condition that is making you unhealthy? So in that case, you need to release the need for it. Okay, because sometimes we put ourselves into negative health or a negative situation, not consciously, obviously, you're not choosing that on a conscious level, but subconsciously you are. So sometimes people go into sickness so that they don't have to face something in their life, so that they don't have to communicate and take accountability for something, for example. But like I said, I'll go into talking about all that kind of stuff during my courses or another video. All right, number 2 is that's your affirmation for the week. I'm willing to release the need for this condition. Number 3 is, this is your affirmation. Oh, it's a very long, oh no. Yes, this is a very long one. There are, you can shorten it for yourself if it's too long. There are people looking for exactly what I have to offer, and we are being brought together on the checkerboard of life. So I'll just let you have a look at that for a little longer so that you can say it out loud. Maybe say it now out to the screen so you can feel it. And yeah, when you do affirmations, I really recommend that you say them out loud, because you're bringing that into the world through the vibration of your voice. It's a vibration that goes out. And when you say it with conviction and claim it, because then the energy will be stronger and you're making it more real. Does that make sense? You've got to feel it. That's the thing with affirmations. You energize them, you give them magic and energy by feeling it, and then it becomes more real. Excellent, guys. The Jen said that matches you well. What, the freely expressing yourself or this one? Open human, number 1 is a challenge sometimes, but seasonal. It's true, but we still got to do it. All right. So number 3. Oh, yes. Brilliant. It's wonderful, because there are people out there who match you vibrationally, and this is what I was talking to my husband this week. It's like, I really want to connect with my tribe. I want to find my tribe, which you guys are part of. Everyone on this, we are all part of each other's tribe, and it's so beautiful now that you're talking to each other. I love it, because we're connecting on the heart level, and we're strengthening our own belief systems and our own vibrations by connecting with like-minded and like-hearted people, which will lead me on to the membership thing that I'll tell you about later. But whether it's a membership thing or whether you're just connecting on, YouTube video, on a Facebook page or whatever, you've got to connect with your kind of people, and then they will find you as well. It's a vibrational thing. So how wonderful. Yeah, checkerboard of life. It's a vibrational thing. So the angels help, your energy helps. It's like radio signals and magnetism. It's so exciting. And that's why you're here, because of all that. It's no coincidence that you're here watching this now and getting your affirmation for the week, which is number 4. The number 4s, you have, I am connected to all life. And this is wonderful. It's kind of, you see how everything's relating. Number 3 was touching on this, and this again is talking about your tribe, your people, and actually not just your tribe. This is talking about the general connection of all of us human beings and all of life, all living things, the animals, the fur babies, the wild animals, the plants, the flowers. That's a beautiful flower earlier on the live chat. We're all connected, and we are all one. Yeah. So, there's the word alone. I like to think of it, when you're feeling lonely, if you think of all one, though, we are all one. We all go through periods of loneliness, but also we are all the same. So we have that connection. And if we remember our connection, then we're less lonely. We're all connected in the world. Hi, Alexandra Rosario. Oh, welcome, my love. It's so beautiful to have you here. I hope you enjoy the content, new subscriber. And thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you to all of you. I love you guys. And I'm going to give you a blessing in a minute. I've got some angel dust for you, some fairy dust. Oh, you guys. Okay, so that's number 4. So before I give you your blessing, guys, and And because of how this has beautifully led on to this, and you guys are connecting to, let me just quickly tell you about my membership site that's coming up, because it's an extension of this, basically. Hope and Human, we are all connected. I just saw your live end on number 4. Oh, my love. Well, you can watch this replay if you want to watch the whole weekly reading. It's all going to be here, so you can watch the replay in a minute if you want, my love. But yeah, we've had a lot of fun on this one, done a lot of things, picked a lot of different cards, and we also did scrolls, the Roman scrolls. So check that out. And also check out, please do, whether you're subscribed to me or not, do go to my Angelic Creations website to get free gift, because I'm going to upgrade that soon as well. But currently you've got the 5 spiritual principles to living a great life, which you get immediately in your email inbox. And also you'll get my angel mail and news. And part of that news will be launching this new membership site for goodies and connection like what we're having here, but on a much bigger level and more beautiful and more goodies and treats. So I'm really excited to show you that, because we've got different levels. So you can be a kindred spirit, you could be an angel, an archangel, you could be a superhero, you could be a mystical being, which is a fairy, a star person, a star seed, mermaid, merman, what else? Light worker, witch, wizard, oh, loads of different things, or a god and goddess. But that's to do with the Patreon membership site that I'll talk about in a second. But if you want to join my mailing list, which is a free thing altogether, and you get a free gift straight away, that's at www.angelic-creations.net. You can go to my website after this and just join my mailing list, guys, and then you'll be the first to receive all the news of all the wonderful things that I'm creating, because I'm creating loads for you at the moment, like literally loads. And I'm listening to you, because I know that on the poll that I did a few weeks ago, we were talking about what course you want me to bring out first out of all the goodies that we've got planned. And you guys were voting on, and I think this is the winning vote, but I'll do an official post about it soon when I read and tally up all the results. But I think it's going to be the law of attraction stuff, the cosmic ordering stuff, and especially how to deal with challenging times, a survival toolkit. So, you know, like what we're going through in the world right now. So I'll be tailoring some meditations and some exercises and some downloadable workbooks to do with that. Okay, that's another separate thing. So basically, guys, go into my mailing list. It's completely free. You get a gift and you'll get all this information there when it's ready. And just quickly before I go, I will be releasing the information about the Patreon membership site soon, this membership program that you can join. And I've tried to make it as accessible to everyone, and I've tried to create something for everyone, because I know you guys are here for different reasons. Some of you like the pick a card stuff, some of you like the angel stuff, some of you like the tarot stuff, some of you like the law of attraction stuff and the meditations, some of you like all of it, some of you like the witchy kind of, you know, the tarot stuff and the shadow work and the pagan stuff, and some of you like numerology, and some of you are just into all the spiritual stuff and the new age stuff. So I'm trying to keep everyone happy, and I'm also trying to keep our wonderful connection with each other, trying to create this wonderful safe space for everyone where you can all connect, which is what you guys are doing on the live chat now, which I think is so beautiful. But on the Patreon membership, we've got a really beautiful inner circle that's got its gates closed to trolls, basically. So to any of those negative energies, the community that I'm trying to build is a safe one where we can really express ourselves and talk about personal stuff and really support each other whilst learning spiritual things, and me sharing these kind of videos with you and more in my courses. And also when you're in that, you also get the discount codes to my different merchandise and all the different courses that are coming up. We get to do fun behind the scenes stuff that won't be shown here, and videos that are exclusive to Patreon members only, so not shown here on YouTube. You'll also get access to all my monthly pick-a-card readings that I'm about to resume before anyone else on YouTube. So you'll get it a day or a week before anyone else. So stuff like that, you know, you get perks and privileges for sure. And also freebies in the post, you know, bonus things. And, you know, like my signed book, a fortune-telling fish, and all sorts of fun things. Sounds so random. And crystals that I'm going to send you in the post. And basically that's going to happen. The launch is going to happen on the 5th of September. So end of this week, guys, on Saturday. So you're invited to the Patreon launch angel party for this membership site. And on that day, you'll be able to join the membership site and to pick which level you want. So do you want to be a superhero? Do you want to be a kindred spirit? Do you want to, you know, be a mermaid, for example, or a fairy? And all that will become clear when I share with you. It sounds mad, doesn't it? When I share with you which levels you can pick and how much that's going to be and what that entails, what bonuses and rewards you get through each level. And also when you do join, there'll be even more stuff when you're in the Patreon feed, which only you guys will see if you join up. So I'm not explaining it very well. I'm going to do a proper video of it when I'm not rushing and when I'm going through the points in a much better way. So do subscribe to my mailing list so that you get that information properly, because it's a whole big, beautiful page that we're building, and the pictures are gorgeous and sparkly, and you just get all the information. Okay, and yeah, it starts off at $2, so $2 a month to be on the membership site, all the way up. So depending how generous you want to be and how much stuff you want to get. So I hope that makes sense. And it's a win-win for everyone. It's a win-win for me, and it's a win-win for you, and it's a win-win for the world, because when you're connecting with your like-minded people, like-hearted people, and you're being more you, your best self, and living your best life, it raises the whole vibration of the world. And we're just bringing more love and light and sprinkling that around the planet together. And also, it's a real good antidote to if you're feeling depressed and anxious about life or stressed. You're connecting with your kind of people there. And there's a platform on there. There's a way for you guys to connect like this, like the live stream, but even more so because we can connect via video and stuff and share other things. And that's going to be really supportive to all of us. If, say, you're having a bad day, you just come on and you share with your new friends and your new spiritual family. New family, but I don't know why I did that. It is a family. It is a real family from the heart, the family that you choose. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I will be popping in there and doing live Q&As, and we'll be talking a lot more on there. This is a really long video, guys. I realize nearly an hour. So before we go, let me give you your blessing. It's got some angel dust for you. Some angel and fairy dust. What is it? It's everywhere. And so I want you to think about whatever issue you're going through or whatever life thing you want some help with, some blessings with, some extra support. Okay, I'm going to blow this your way. Lots of beautiful hearts and stars. And where are the angels? Where are my angels at? Come on, guys. Oh, there they are. Okay, and think about what you need help with right now in your life. Take a moment, close your eyes, breathe, take a deep breath, and ask from your heart to be connected to the highest and purest vibration of divine love and light. And ask for some support. Can you have some support, please? And here, some of your. When you've done that, you can open your eyes and have a look at the angels. I have another bit of fairy dust somewhere that's even like smaller sprinkles, but these are the big ones. Let's see. Angels here as well. That's fun. Okay, but from our hearts, let's think about our issue. And release it to the divine, to your angels, to be transmuted, to be transformed, and let you blow your fairy and angel dust. Okay, ready to receive? Open your arms to receive it, and here you go. There you go, guys. Oh, I hope you got that. I hope you felt that. I've got a lot of clearing up to do now. So sending you so much love, and this video has been twice as long, maybe 3 times as long as it normally is, but I hope you don't mind, and I hope that it's actually a good thing because it means that more people can get on board and chat, and it will be more of this in my Patreon site, and also you'll get more if you join my newsletter, which is free, as I said, And if you will continue to watch my videos every Monday, 5 p.m. GMT time, have a look down below. We'll put in the description all the different time conversions. If you're in the States, if you're on the other side of the world, if you're in Australia, if you're in India, just trying to think, if you're in Asia, in the Philippines, if you're in America, Canada, wherever you are in the world, there'll be the time zones put below, or a time converter put below. So I hope to see you next Monday on another live stream. Thank you for joining me on this one. I hope you've had fun. Let me know in the comments. Stay connected. And yeah, feel free to watch any of my other videos. Here. It will pop up somewhere. I think down there. Sending you lots of love and light, guys. Have a beautiful week. A beautiful, playful, more attentive, because you're going to listen, week filled with music. And say it with me and do it with me, guys. We're going to put our hands together and bless each other with Namaste. Thank you, guys. Oh, I said I wouldn't do that because you can see my hair. So I've got some white hairs coming out now. And now I've just pointed it out. But it's beautiful to grow older and wiser. We're given the privilege of more years and more life. So sending you lots of love, guys. Mwah. And thank you for being part of my Angelic Creations family. Bye.